Hello everybody out there in YouTube world, and I mean everyone. Just want to do a nice short for you. And this is about, I've talked about the subject before in other videos, love, but I'm on about real love. You know that song, I'm Searching for the Real Love, by Mary J. Blige, I do believe. You have to quote me on that. Searching for it, you can't search for it. You can never search for it, I don't care who you are. You have to love yourself. And I'm not on about materialistically or the image of me and looking, oh, I've got to have this butt lift done, this, and I've got this injection done here to perfect this. And, you know, we're living a life of imperfection. There's nothing perfect out there in this world about it. Nothing perfect. But what I see perfection in life is the life that hasn't been gone yet. That to me is a perfect thing, because it hasn't been gone, so it's perfect in its own way. So yeah, getting back to real love, you've got to love yourself. And I've always said before, inside, that's where the truth of love is. It's up to you to unlock that love. And then once you've done it, you've got to find yourself. And I'm not saying go out to the world or to see if you can find yourself out there. You find yourself is already inside you. You've just got to know how to really and truly find it. Because I've learned from life how to find myself. And I really have found my true self. Spending that time on my own for those 6+ years, I did get to find my real self. And it was a tried and testing time for me, because certain things of the past were unlocked and came to surface, and boy, wouldn't want to wish it on my enemy in life, as if I do have any out there. But yeah, so once I did find my true self and I was happy and content with being on my own, then that special friendship came into my life in the shape of my beautiful Maxine. And that friendship we was friends for a good, coming up to about 6 years, well, before we finally started to see each other. Well, we didn't even know we were going to have a relationship. It just happened. It really did happen. And that's the thing we find in real love. There you go, I said it. It happened. We didn't look for it. It just happened. And it's such a beautiful and wonderful thing when you've got real love. And I want to know if any of you out there who watch our videos can honestly say that you've got real love in life. And I'm not on about driving fast cars, living in a big house, having the latest design of this, and having so much money in your bank you don't know what to do with it. Can you honestly say you have got real love in life? Because I can promise you now, right, some of you haven't, with all that money and wealth you've got. Because I know people who are very rich and wealthy, and I can tell you now, hand on my heart, they're not happy. Because there's the pressure of having all that wealth, the pressure of it. And, you know, me, the kind of life I live now is a very simple one, a basic one. And me and my Maxine are so happy and content with that life. Really, I mean, take this top I'm wearing. This is a ring spun one, and you know who's on here, Bob Marley. I have had this top since I started work at Beatties, who are no longer an operational company, sad to say. Really good department store in Wolverhampton. I'd say best part of 30 years I've had this top, and that's no joke, I really have. But yeah, real love, man, boy. When you know you've got it, I'm telling you, it's very, very, very powerful. It goes beyond life itself, and that's no joke, it really does. But once you've got it, love every second of it, because it's just one of those things, isn't it? You've just got to become one with it, with the one that you truly love. I just wanted to share that with you, because when you realise you've got that real love in life, it's the most powerful thing you could ever have in your life. I could be living in a shed, or even living on the streets, and still be happy. I've got real love. It's the way I am. The way I truly am in life. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. And I'm a man who's very open about these things, and I'm not afraid to really speak about it, because the men of old from way back wouldn't even talk about things like this. They really wouldn't, because they probably would say, oh, you know, it's a sign of weakness and stuff like that. And that's how they used to be, and that's the truth. They really did. Used to be like that. For me, it's the most powerfulest weapon on earth, or in the universe of life itself. And it really is. But again, anyway, thank you so much for the support on our channel. We really do appreciate it. We really do. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscription button and hit the notification bell. And of course, we upload content every single week. We really do. May not be every day, but of late it's almost been every day. And please like, comments, and again with your comments, please be respectful and be mindful, because I know there's a lot of trolls out there, a lot of keyboard warriors out there. To show some respect, because I always show respect on other YouTubers, I really do. And they could vouch for me too, some of them can. So yes, thank you again for the support, and share the channel, tell everybody about me and Max, because we are who we say we are in life. It's us, or as I would say, it's usk. That's a little thing we say together. But yeah, we're straight down the middle of life. We really are. What you see is what you get, and what you hear from us. And again, thank you. And please stay safe out there, everybody. Most importantly, please stay safe out there. So we ask of you just to be safe, be mindful of others, and let's keep that chi flowing, everybody. Let's feel that chi flowing.